Aloha, hi, this is Hawaiian Libra, and I'm going to do a reading on New Year's Eve. You hear that? In Hawaii. I'm here to do a reading from December 31st to January 7th. How are all of you guys doing? You know, I can't do a live yet because I don't have that many subscribers. So if you're new to my station, please press on the subscribe button, press on the notification button. Please support my channel. You can do donations. You just look in the information in the box below. You can also support anything in Hawaii, like Kahea, our Queen's Court, anything that has to do with being pro Kanaka and being pro Aina, Malama Aina. Please support that. Yeah, please, when you support my channel, then you support all these other things as well, like my holoholona, my animals, because I need food for them, and and then you support a whole partnership, you know, in Hawaii to keep Hawaii, you know, and keep Kanaka Maoli Hawaii in Hawaii, right? Okay, so just wanna start with a toast, a friendly toast to you. Grab your glasses. Happy New Year. Happy Iwa Kalua, Iwa Kalua. Happy 2020. How oli makahiki ho. Okay, let's start breathing. Hanu iloko. Breathe in the 2019 and breathe it out. And get ready for Iwa Kalua, Iwa Kalua. Breathe in. Hanu iloko. Hanu iwaho. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Okay, because we're going to get ready and rejuvenated and hyped and high vibe for Iwa Kalua 2020. Okay, so if you're new to my station, just to let you guys know, this is for entertainment purposes and you must be 18 years or older to watch my channel. Okay, again, you must be 18 years old to watch or older to watch my channel. 18 years plus. Okay, now let's get started. We are going to do, we're gonna start doing the bicycle cards. Okay, so I'm gonna deal it. I'm planning on doing something different in the future with my readings, like just going back to concentrating on the cards and not really on my beautiful face, but concentrating on looking at the cards and its significance and its visual. But whatever, so when I use the bicycle cards, I channel visually. Okay, now if you want a personalized reading, you can check the information on the bottom. You can email me kawilamahina@gmail.com, and you can look on the bottom to look at to see, sorry, I had to swipe that little message back. You can look on the bottom to see how my email is spelled, you know, for those of you that are not familiar with the Hawaiian language. Okay, so let's get started. God of light and truth, goddess of light and truth, ancestors, what can you tell us for, and our angels, sorry, our angels, what can you tell us? What kind of messages do we need to know for the week of December 31st to January 7th? Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. January 7th of 2020 for love and romance. For love and romance. Okay. Okay. Whoa, okay, so you got the Four of Hearts for love and romance. That is, it's a partnership, but okay, for some of you, there may be an ending. There may be an ending in a relationship, but it's not like oh, heartbreaking, broken. For some of you, okay, that are subscribed to me, for some of you, it's not as heartbreaking as you thought it would be. It's a little hurt, but some relief for some of you. There's this Jack of Spades. This masculine energy can give you a little trouble at times. That's what Spirit is telling me. just, he's like, you're like, okay, we're over, and he's like hovering around, like want to play games. Yeah, I'm like in my 40s and I am done with the game playing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but the 8 of clubs, meaning there's still this friendship though, this codependency and this friendship for some of you that are not that are leaving the relationship, that are not married anymore, or not in a relationship. The ones that are just leaving into and starting fresh in evil kalua, you are leaving this relationship, but there's still this friendly air, this codependent air where you're gonna work together creatively. It doesn't sound like a bad deal at all. It doesn't sound, maybe co-parenting. And then for some of you that are in a relationship, so you can change your characters however you want. Try not to make it fit all at once. If this reading isn't for you, it's not resonating, it might not resonate now, it might resonate later. Okay, so for some of you that are in a relationship, there's just some changes that you guys are gonna make codependently. Okay, let's see. My Game of Thrones cards. So I picked 2 from the Game of Thrones cards for love and healing. Mahalo, God of Light and Truth, Goddess of Light and Truth. What else can you tell us for love and romance for the collective from December 31st to January 7th? Thank you for all the many blessings that you've given us. Okay. These 2 wanna come out. Okay, so Page of Swords. Right here is, wow. So I did a little live on Instagram, and it was it was another card, but the image I got from my guides to match the visual was preparation. This is readiness. Not only prepared, but very, very ready for any obstacles that comes your way, because in 2019 and before that, you were preparing yourself for something bigger. If you used to be a crybaby like me, and I used to get hurt when my professors used to tell me my English wasn't good enough, or I used to be like this little crybaby. Now it's like, okay, what can I do to make it better? Give me some constructive criticism. What can I do to make it better? Give me some solutions. And now I know how to focus myself. Before I was like all over the place, all like attention deficit. Now I trained myself. To be focused. Now you are prepared. Okay, that's just an example. So whatever you were going through with all these challenges from maybe 2010 to 2019, you're coming in 2020 ready, prepared, very polished. I had to say that 3 times for some reason, because some of you that subscribe to my channel know what I'm talking about. 7 of Cups. See how all these images, all this thinking, the worrying this week. For some of you that were on vacation, you hear the fireworks going off? Yeah. So for some of you that were on vacation, you're going back to your job, you want to get little things prepared. You want to come back to work with your deadlines polished. So you have a lot on your mind. Just make sure you're thinking about this. Sometimes when we think of one thing, it layers into this whole stem like a big tree with branches on it. Make sure your actions though start with little by little, so you don't feel overwhelmed. Again, give 2 of these jobs to somebody else. Don't do all the work. Okay, collective? Okay, Hawaiian Libra subscribers, don't do all the work. Okay, let me just get my cards in a row because I'm going to have to take a picture of this later and put it on my Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to pick one card from the Archangel Power Tarot cards, okay? Mahalo God of Light and Truth. Mahalo Goddess of Light and Truth. What else can you tell us for love and romance? One more card for love and romance. Ooh. Okay. So you got new beginning. New beginning. Perfect for 2020. So this is Archangel Jeremiel. Mahalo Archangel Jeremiel. It says starting a new life, finding a purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So that's what you are doing, and this card confirms this card. Well, sorry, not that card. Sorry, this card. Sorry, wrong card. This card. You ready? You're Makau Kau Loa. That means very ready. You're Makau Kau Loa. New beginnings, Archangel Jeremiel. So all that challenges you went through with maybe the I was gonna say the bossy boss or the pushy or bullying professor. You sharpen, you're polished, and you're ready. Yes, Happy New Year. I know some of you, it's already Iwo Kalua where you live. In Hawaii, it's like early evening. Not yet 12 o'clock. Okay, so I'm gonna, because I love my subscribers so much, I wanna deal the flashcards. God of Light and Truth and Goddess of Light and Truth. What else can you tell us for love and romance? For my awesome collective, my awesome YouTube subscribers. Okay. Okay, I got the he'e. This is he'e. Okay, he'e. Okay, the he'e is really smart. Really smart. If you put him in a tank, they know how to escape. I don't know if any of you know that. They know how to escape. They're very smart. They're very well connected. See the suckers right here? When I was little, I used to hold them. They a lot of marine animals were the inspiration for things like the Velcro, those things that you stick on the wall, those innovative creations. So when I look at the he'es, I think of innovative creations, and I think of networking and connections. That's what's going to happen in Iwo Kalua. It's not going to be like a walk in the park, a bed of roses. There's going to be some challenges the first couple of months, but that's what you were prepared for. Okay. Okay, so that's for your love and romance. Okay, and that's like new beginnings and relationships, networking with people and friends. Okay, let's go look in your money and finances, because I'm really excited for money and finances for this week. And sometimes when I do the weekly readings, little things in that week start a big like a big puddle. Like, when you throw a rock, a pebble into a pond and you see the ripples, it starts a chain reaction, and I feel like it's going to be a really good, well thought chain reaction. Mahalo, God of Light and Truth, Goddess of Light and Truth. What can you tell us for money and finances for the week of December 31st to January 7th? Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Mahalo to my subscribers. And if you're new, mahalo for subscribing to me. 2 more cards, please, for money and finances. Mahalo, God of Light and Truth, Goddess of Light and Truth for December 31st to January 7th. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys, there might be a lot of temptations in the White House, in the Congress. That's the kind of, I'm just getting all these visuals in 2020. A lot of temptations to, there's some things I cannot reveal, but just a lot of temptations in the White House, a lot of decision making that will affect all of us, okay? But I think by the end, things will be okay. King of Hearts this week, 6 of Hearts, and 3 of Spades. So I'm getting like there's emotionally there's gonna be a lot of emotional fulfillment, not basically intangible like in paper money, but I'm just getting in things like antiques, some kind of antiques. 3 of Spears, just communicate with your banks. I'm not sure what kind of changes are happening in 2020 with a lot of banks and a lot of bank machines, or people are doing like that coin currency thing, digital coin stuff. I'm not sure, but I just feel like there's some banks are going to be changing the way they operate. Cryptocurrency, is that what it's called? Yeah, some banks are going to be changing the way they do currency. That's what I'm getting. But there's a lot of emotion, a lot of tangible antiques. One of you has a you guys have a storage container with antiques inside. Okay, I know that's about what you might want to check, but you need to, maybe you can sell some of those if you're having a hard time, or maybe you can donate it, or I don't know, it's your choice, yeah. But that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Okay, Game of Thrones cards for money and finances. Money and finances, what can you tell us? God of light and truth, goddess and light and truth. For money and finances for December 31st to January 7th. Okay, so in between, you know, you can stop, go use the bathroom, get yourself a drink. I won't get offended because I won't even know about it. Okay. So 8 of Coins, money and finances, working hard for that coin, that visual. I'm getting glamour. I don't know, glamorous. A few of you may be going to a fashion show, an auction. That's what I'm getting. Working hard to buy something in this auction. That's what I got from Spirit. 10 of Swords. It says traitor on here. So this is when, okay. This is when Jon Snow in the movie Game of Thrones, sorry, spoiler alert, gets stabbed in the back. From the people that don't like the, they don't like the Northerners, right? Or the wandering people that live in the north. So from the night, so the Night Watch stabs Jon Snow in the back. Okay, so you're gonna be, for some of you, you might be very successful, or or a little bit more successful than the person next to you. It could be a coworker, it could be a neighbor, it could even be someone, a family member. And I don't know, they could be gossip. I get gossiping. Sometimes when people accuse you of gossiping and then they reveal all these things and they let all these things out, you wonder, wow, who was really doing the gossiping? Was it really me doing the gossiping? Or was it you? Because you're bringing up all these things that I never knew about. So, just like with this channel, I mean, there's a few people that don't understand, you know, not really close to me anymore, but that don't understand what I do. You know, haven't really sat down and talked to me like a mature adult about what this is, you know. So, you know, I honor what my ancestors give me. I honor the gifts that my ancestors give me. So there's a lot of jealousy, you know, that you may experience. It might not be this week, but you may not even know about it. It may not even be important to you, but you're gonna have to make a decision to of sorts of what of how you want this relationship in your abundance to go, like, so that you can be successful. Don't listen to the haters. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a card from our Angel Power cards. And then ask what can you give us? What kind of messages can you tell us for December 31st to January 7th for my beautiful subscribers for money and finances? Okay. Okay, so this week you got the Nine of Gabriel for this week. It says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So, if you live in an area that has a fragile area that has wind turbines, maybe Monsanto is spraying herbicides right next to a elementary school or next to a church or residential, you might want to do a little bit more research. Yeah, get together with the Sierra Club or community members in your community to do more research. Okay, now I'm gonna do the flashcards. Can you hear that? Happy New Year, Ivo Kalua. Haoli Makahikiho. Okay, money and finances. What else can you tell us, ancestors, for all of the collective, my subscribers, and the collective for next week? Or this week. Sorry, this week. Okay. So I got the apple. Kaapala. And I'm just oh God, this can mean so many. I'm getting so many messages with this. I'm getting strong messages. Okay, temptation. One of them was temptation. You may be tempted to buy something. Do your research before you buy it. You may have some temptations to invest in Apple, to buy an Apple laptop. That's another thing that I got. Just make sure it has a warranty. If you buy it from Best Buy, make sure you pay for the warranty on it. I don't know, temptation investments with money. Don't be tempted into participating in any shady deals or any pyramid schemes or anything that involves theft, those kinds of things. Please. Okay. This is with money and finances. Okay, health and healing. Health and healing. Mahalo Keokua, mahalo na amakua, mahalo God of Light and Truth, Goddess of Light and Truth, and mahalo and ancestors. What can you tell the collective, my beautiful subscribers, about love and healing health and healing for the week of December 31st to January 7th, please? December 31st to January 7th, please. Mahalo, mahalo. Health and healing, please. Health and healing. Yeah, I get that some of you may engage in meditation and visual meditation and imaginative meditation, where if you live in a city, you'll be imagining the ocean. Some of you may really be at an ocean, at a beach. Okay, health and healing. Yeah, who started their New Year's resolution? Three of Hearts, emotion. You're thinking about that. I'm getting that you're thinking about that New Year's resolution. but I'm also getting low emotional energy. And then this Jack and this Queen. Okay, so this Jack and this Queen. Okay, for your health and healing, I don't know, I'm just getting this Jack of Diamonds. There may be like this. Okay, for your emotional side, this could be siblings, this could be people in your life that you love. But on the emotional side, this could be you, and you're being very tired lately. This masculine energy is kind of pulling you. And this Three of Hearts is very little, giving you wealth and abundance, and you're dependent upon that. And it's good for your emotional health, but it's also, there's just this tiredness, just a lot of work being put into this week. I mean, it could be like simply as hosting a party, and then you have your masculine energy telling you, no, you got to do this, you got to do it like this, and it's putting some like hard emotions on you. Okay, so emotional health is really important. I've been getting little channels here and there, and hard, just a difficult time, challenging time falling asleep. So I'm gonna be up all night tonight. So happy New Year to you too. So 2 more cards for health and healing. 2 more cards for health and healing. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Okay. So Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You're telling it like it is to your to people around you that, you know, kind of give you challenges. And you're sitting pretty healthy. You're sitting pretty healthy. King of Spears. There's some communication. Sometimes that you need to take to reflect and meditate. Meditation and reflection is going to be very important to you. You see that? So awesome, y'all. So meditation is going to be very important for you in 2020, for next week as well. Okay, before you go into the jive of, or the workplace, in that mode, that energy of working, yeah, take some time to meditate. Okay. So one more card. One more card. Very beautiful. Very ui or nani. Ukanani. That means that's so pretty. Ui means beautiful, but it's usually describe a person. Ukanani. Nani is more where you describe like objects, like kepua nani keiya. Beautiful, pretty flower. So if like beautiful woman would be hevahine ui, you know. Yeah. Okay, one more card for health and healing. Happy New Year. Haoli makahiki ho again. Okay, so Queen of Ariel. Queen of Ariel. See how there's a table, there's lights. She's probably expecting guests. There's an angel right there, always guiding you. You always have an angel that has your back. Okay. So nurture yourself and those who love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So this card just reminds me of, like, you know, when you start a party. You know, when you start a party and in the beginning it's like hard work and it's stressful and you're just like fighting with everybody. In the end, it brings emotional fulfillment, emotional fulfillment in the end. Laughter, the joy, those are all healthy things for our health, our well-being. The memories, the food, the people that we haven't seen in a long time brings us emotional fulfillment, and then our spiritual fulfillment kicks in, right? So that's what I got. That's the message I got from my guides in that visual. Now, we're going to use the cards. Wow, that's pretty. I'm going to use one more card for health and healing. I'm going to use the flashcards, okay? Mahalo, ancestors, what can you tell us for the collective, beautiful collective for this week? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Capelle. A volcano. Beautiful. Renewal, regrowth, energize. Just like Tutu Pele. So in my family, we belong to the Pele clan. And when we see symbols or images of her, this one though, I just got rebirth, rejuvenate, your spirit, rebirthing, rejuvenating, passion, love making, all of that for your health and healing. Love making is, you know, healthy. Okay. So I just want to say aloha valia oko. I want to say thank you so much. Oh, but before your bonus readings, I gotta show you. So you got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Okay. And it says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are answered. Okay, and then you got, we got helpful person. Someone wants to help you, think of whom that might be and initiate a contact. Whoever that may be. It may be you being the helpful person and someone else needs the help. Yes. So whatever question you had on your na'au, your gut feeling, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if you're wondering, oh my gosh, I got to do this one last thing at work and then things will get better, you're probably right about that. Okay, KKV television. So remember I told you that there's going to be some changes in politics and stuff like that. There's going to be some changes with Congress. Just pay attention, you know. Pay attention in your community because the voting may come around. Legislative session may come around. Kekiaha. Kekiaha. This is glass. You know, is your glass half full or half empty? That's what I'm getting. You may want to reflect on that. Kalima. Kalima. I'm getting giving hands. Giving hands. You may be the person giving or you may be the receiver. Kalihilihi. Eyelashes. Eyelashes. I don't know. I just getting like fluttering the eyelashes. Romance. Romance. And looking well. Looking, you know, your best. Being concerned of how you look. That's what I'm getting for next week. And kalili ko'i. This is a passion fruit. Oh yeah. This part must be also romance. Some kind of romantic date going on. Sweet. This is passion fruit. And we call it lili ko'i. I love making lili ko'i butter. Okay. So this concludes the reading. Ha'oli makahiki. Happy New Year. Ivo Kalua, Ivo Kalua. Happy 2020. Aloha.